Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my god!
Come on back! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Book of Boba Fett Season 1, Episode 3, Chapter 3.
The Streets of Mos Espa.
So previously, on the Book of Boba Fett, we got to meet the natives. Or Boba Fett got to know more the locals. So flashback-wise, Boba is getting along very well with the Tusken Raiders.
We see his transition into them accepting them into their tribe. Pretty much him helping them out, but also gaining knowledge from their point of view of things.
By having a lizard shoved up his nose.
Yeah. Dealing with that, by the end of it, we get his, the look we get. Eventually, we get to see him in and everything put together and stuff like that. Well, in the current time, like I said, he's meeting up with the locals, showing that it's like, I'm here, I'm the new boss, I'm the new crime lord, show respect, things like that. Until they don't realize that, of course, after being attacked, they're trying to figure out, okay, they suspect it was the mayor, but even the mayor is just like, it's like there's more than just me down here. It's like, and that's when we see the Fetts. Jabba's cousins are still in order down there. They're still in their range. So now he's got to handle and deal with the Fetts and try to show that it's like, I'm not going to serve you. I'm not going to compared to the last guy pretty much.
We also met everybody's favorite new Wookiee.
Oh yes, everybody's favorite new Wookiee. Just for a brief second, everybody can't. We only, like I said again, we were spoiled on a lot of things pretty much, but now we're seeing why the big hubbub so far, because it's just his look and his demeanor is just like, okay, that's badass. Now to see him in action or see what he does, can't wait to see how that happens. So let's dive into this for the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 3. So here we go.
I'm happy for those two green guys to stay on his side, because I really thought they were going to try to backstab him there.
No, they've been faithful. That's why, they stated, in the beginning how they're like, you were loyal to them, you stayed loyal to this person. It's like, will you stay loyal? And it's like, yep. To them, as long as they have a job, that's all that matters. It's a robot.
I know, but fucking the way it's walking reminds me of those creepy Tim Burton stop motion shit.
It does.
You see the business system concerned that you would feel insulted.
Why would I feel insulted?
Because you felt threatened.
Oh, now I am insulted.
Apologies past effect.
Can you just get on?
Showing the territories that he has. Look at this actor.
State your name and your business.
I am Lord of Peace.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, it's this actor.
Oh my god.
I forgot his name.
Opposition to Lord Fett.
Oh, Stephen Root.
Yeah.
Stephen Root.
No one respects you.
Enough.
To make themselves even more
Cyborgs?
deadly. I beseech you, Lord Fett.
In their version, their universe,
Yeah.
cyborgs.
Yeah.
Scourge. And I will double my tribute to him.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere. Yeah, you have to start somewhere to start earning respect.
So the water guy needs help taking care of some hoodlums.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it's like you gotta start somewhere.
So if you gather up your gas, follow me.
Their vehicles look like fucking hot, like
work or not?
plastic
You
powder.
won't work or not. I like that. You won't work or not. I like that.
Look at it! Look at their fucking
Yeah.
Look like hot rods.
Hot rods / choppers.
Yeah. Plot right now.
Spaceballs. Nice transition. No, it wasn't transition. It was nice dissolve. For Spaceballs. Gotta love it.
Is it the fucker who stole the arm from?
Yeah, right? Oh.
Oh Oh, we remember that shot
Yeah.
from Mandalorian.
First trailer.
Yeah, so this week. Hey! Tracy Ullman's character! Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
And he sent the message back.
That sucks. You're a bond with them and everything. So yeah, 3 episodes in.
Hold on to that one.
Oh, shit.
Said be prepared.
Oh, motherfucker bit me! Oh my god, I just realized his toes.
Shish.
Oh,
Oh, the others. God damn, we gotta knock the fuck out. Okay, their turn.
oh, fuck!
I see why everybody loves this Wookiee.
Dude!
Damn.
Step on his foot! The arm! Fingers!
There you go.
Of course you realize this means war.
But the Hutts did warn him, going, you better watch yourself as you sleep, Again, I feel sorry for these guys.
Worse now, because that's an uphill climb.
They gotta walk all the way back.
Oh, kiss my ass!
Hey, there's your favorite rat.
Who the fuck just gives a new Rancor? Is that Danny Trejo? Danny Trejo! It's a Robert Rodriguez joint.
You gotta get him in there somehow.
You gotta get Trejo in somehow.
Yeah, it looks like he's the tamer.
It's like, I'm sorry for trying to murder you, Christopher. Here's a whole fucking mansion. And the Wookiee back to the gladiators. Or just give him...
These are tribute to you.
Oh!
You can have them.
Cool!
It's like...
I always wanted a Wookiee bodyguard.
It's a different thing where...
At the bottom of a Sarlacc.
You're free to go.
I love it. Here's a Rancor. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
The fuck is going?
They were bred just to fight.
They're powerful fighters, so that is what most know. But they form strong bonds with their owners. It is said that the witches of Dathomir even rode them through the forest and fens.
Oh, the witches.
I want to learn to ride this one.
Stand here.
The show is power, pretty much. It's like, you walk down the streets with a fucking Rancor, you can get fucking full respect all you want.
Oh, remember, the eyes thing. First contact. Rancor's being used by the end of this season, Gary.
Yeah, I like it. Now he's got the group.
Okay, who designed their bikes? I mean, seriously.
I like them. I just like them.
I don't hate them, but it's like, considering where they're at, they're the brightest thing of this fucking show.
That's the whole point, though. Like you said, it's like shit, my gig's up. He's like, fuck, they called on. It's like, I've been made.
Oh no! Don't throw her at 3PO unit! Oh, thank God. He's fine. Woo! Woo! Okay, you're doing good. I thought Super was gonna come out like the guy from the last Abraham going, he said, like, my cabbage is my water!
Yeah, Seaver's he's that guy. Okay, that was cool. Nice save, that was cool.
Really? We had to pull that fucking Hollywood movie trope. Oh! Oh! Shit! Fuck. I mean, could have been worse.
Yeah.
That's one way to stop them.
What's cool about this game, these guys, is like, it literally screams like Robert Rodriguez.
And they do.
That style of like that's him. It's like you want to add this type of like this unique group. So I said the Pikes, them. The group that he dealt with before already.
Yeah.
Good work. Keep an eye on them. Sorry, it's an expression.
Take a look for this. Right in my eye.
Let us know what you see.
It's like 5 minutes delay going, shit.
These are just the first wave. They're going to war.
Yep.
And we will be ready.
They need to be prepared.
So that was of episode 3.
Yes, now we're definitely diving into more of like his next moves of like literally showing his power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, literally showing it's like now you need to start growing your group. You know, you need to start expanding on your criminal organization in a way. You know, that's what you need to do. And that's why, like, when the Steven Root's character came in and they showed him these people, I'm like, oh, he's gonna recruit them. Mm-hmm. He's gonna freaking recruit them. Because I'm like, he's sitting there going, okay, they need to get paid. They need money. It's like, okay, work for me then.
Yeah, this was a slow episode, to be honest. Like,
It was more of, that's why I said, I think this was more of like that episode of like, okay, you know, this is what he's got to deal with before we get back into more of like the series and more what we want to get into. You know, I think this is kind of just setting up going, okay, you know, it's like, this is what he's got to do. This is what Boba's got to do to regain power, to get the respect he wants. Because like even they said once one died, it's like that or once it's like everybody was claiming territories, you know, and that's why he's like that's what you need to start doing. You need to start claiming these territories, or at least trying to claim, you know, show your jurisdiction and where it lies.
The punk cyborg biker gang is not what I was expecting, to be honest.
But it's something that you get from Robert Rodriguez himself.
Oh, definitely. That screams Robert Rodriguez all over.
That screams, it's like his little dab of himself in there, you know, which is just that in there, which I love. I love the design of the bikes, which, like you said, to me, it's like a combination of like an old school like classic car, but with a chopper, you know, feel to it. You know, it's like it's nice and bright. It's like, hey, we're here. Yeah.
Not surprised we got a very short flashback considering how much of flashbacks we got in the last episode.
It was more of a
brief one.
Yeah, it was more of a brief one. I guess it was just more of like a quick. You know, it's like he tried to reason with them, and then we came back. It was like it was already too late. They, you know, it's like his, you know, the people he was with, you know, were already destroyed. You know,
and then we got a random Tracy Ullman cameo too.
That's a quick one. Yeah, she was walking by
with her droid buddies, and then one of the droids shows up again in the car chase.
Yeah, and then we had we gotta remember his name. The other.
What's it? The Wookiee?
The Wookiee, yes. Christian, yeah. That was a badass moment. I'm sorry, that was really awesome.
That was a cool scene where it literally took all of them just to put them down.
Put them down, and even trap them down there and stuff like that. And I liked how even the fact of how even it's like when they were trading him, they're just like, you know what? We don't want no war. We really don't want a war. It's gonna be bad for our business. And that to the Hutts, it's always been about business. They don't want to start.
They'll come back after the war's over.
Yeah, most likely after the war's over. But even they're like, you know what? As an apology, here we'll give you this Rancor with Danny Trejo
attached to it. Which
is cool because we got Steven Root and Danny Trejo in this episode, which is awesome. And, you know, but I like it. I still see Cranston pretty much coming back. I really do, because it's like one of those things where it's like it seemed like he was pulled because he said they pulled him from like a fighting ring, you know, to work for them. And now it's like, oh, we no longer need him anymore. So it's like he's free to go. So I have a funny feeling he's gonna come back because it's like I need work. Yeah. You know, it's like I'm gonna need work, and the more he needs to build up on his organization, the more power he's gonna show. And that's why I even like it even with the Rancor, which is really cool because now he's got one now in his finally back in the dungeon area. The the way he's like, I want to write it. Because it's like, oh my god, just imagine him walking down the streets on the freaking Rancor. Where it's just like, he's really going to show his power. He's trying to use whatever it takes to show his power. You know, and that's what I like about this. This is kind of reminding me, that's what this is in a way. It's the Mafia. Where it's like a guy who literally's got to start with from nothing and to gain all this, you know, all this power. It's like, in other words, of like, you know, he's the Godfather, you know, from the very beginning, you know, from the very beginning, he's like, I need to start somewhere. And this is where I need to start building my organization from there, that point out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're getting in this episode. This episode was just showing what he needs to do to gain power. And now we're dealing with the Pikes, where he already dealt with before, and they fucked him over, type of situation. Mm-hmm. So, can't wait to see what that goes into, because the next episode is definitely the mid-season.
Yeah. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more to anybody else when it comes to talking about Star Wars original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
What did you guys think of this episode when you first saw it? Was it pretty cool to see not only like a Rancor coming back into the dungeon area, but just it was cool just to see how to learn more about it, maybe stuff that you did not really know about it. You know, especially if you're not like a true like Star Wars like, you know, deep mythology type of fan who knows anything and everything about.
Yeah, like this is the first episode where I knew something you did, and that was the Danny Trejo bring up the Witches of Dathomir, which get brought up in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
which are
but more interesting about like how the Rancor are and how they do have emotions, they do have feelings, they do have like, it's like if you treat them with respect, they'll treat you with respect back, and they do imprint pretty much on the first human they may possibly see and stuff like that. So that's why it's like it's really cool how it's like you're learning more about the history or even how the Rancor really are. You know how they're how it's they're just not just wild beasts. No, there's more to them than just being a wild beast. And I do like it how it's like, again, the Hutts were just like, don't look at us, look back at the mayor. It's like, now they're pointing right back at the mayor. It's just like he says, like, okay, now people are pointing fingers at each other now. Like, who's really controlling things? And, of course, by the end of the episode, we find out it's the Pikes, you know? And it's like, now he's got to deal with them because it feels like now they're moving in on the territory now. So, it's going to be interesting how this goes, definitely. But like I said, you know, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this episode. I mean, did you enjoy it? Like I said, did you enjoy it overall? Did you have fun with it? What did you guys think of the motorcycles? Well, you thought they were pretty cool. That little gang, stuff like that. Did it really scream Robert Rodriguez overall? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this episode. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, dealing with the book of Boba Fett, we will be tackling Season 1, Episode 4, Chapter 4. And of course, you can check out our reactions to Chapter 2 right here on the channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very punk, cyborg-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.